With their bright colors, delicate wings, and graceful flight, butterflies are a joy to see, especially this time of year, bringing smiles to adults and children of all ages.
We're one of the most diverse places for butterflies in the United States, with over 300 species that are found just in the Rio Grande Valley.
But what if the butterflies weren't here anymore?
So butterflies as a whole generally are declining, including some of our most charismatic species, in particular the monarch butterfly.
That's an issue the city of McAllen and Quinta Mazatlan have been working to combat as each year butterfly numbers decrease.
Butterflies are a really important part of our ecosystem. You mentioned they are beautiful, right? So we gain some benefits just by being around them. There's mental benefits, there's physical benefits from being outside and being in nature. But apart from that, they are pollinators for some of our local plants. So without them, some of our plants would not be able to be pollinated as well. And then they're a really important part of the food web.
Meaning that if the butterflies disappear, other animals who depend on them as a food source may also. So why is this happening?
In general, the number one reason for that is habitat loss. There are just fewer of the plants that they need in the environment in order for them to reproduce, migrate, and survive.
Thanks to the many efforts put in by the city of McAllen, including taking the mayor's Monarch Pledge every year since 2016, and hosting events that not only celebrate butterflies but also educate the community about them, these beautiful creatures are putting up a fight.
Yeah, so the city of McAllen has done a lot of cool projects over the past few years to create habitat for butterflies. Here at Quinta Mazatlan, we've installed 6 tiny forests over the past 2.5 to 3 years right here in McAllen. Parks and Recreation has installed 10 more urban forests. We've collaborated with the National Wildlife Federation to create a demonstration butterfly garden at City Hall. So we're putting a lot of plants in the ground that are host plants and nectar plants for species like monarch butterflies and some of our other butterflies as well.
Do you want to get in on saving the butterflies? Well, here's how you can help.
The easy answer is plant native plants, right? So the more diverse native plant species that you put into your space, the more butterflies you're going to be able to support.
Plants native to the area make a great home where butterflies can live, eat, and be safe from the elements.
And you don't have to have a large space. You can have a small patio with some potted plants, or you can want to transform your entire yard if you're willing to do that. We have a few different things. We've got some small trees. This one right to my left here is called the Adelia, and that's the host plant of the Mexican blue-winged butterfly. We have ground cover, so even if you don't have space for a big tree, you can still put in something small like these tube tongues, which are this cute little purple plant to my left here. We've got skeleton leaf goldeneye, which is a great nectar plant for small butterflies. And then we have some mist flowers behind you over there. And those ones are great for things like queens, monarchs, soldiers, and some of those mid-sized to larger butterflies.
For help on planting native plants that'll attract butterflies, head to quintamazatlan.com. There are plenty of resources available to help get your own butterfly garden started. So what do you say? Let's help save butterflies by giving them a home right in our backyard and a future that'll last for generations. For the City of McAllen, I'm Crystal Garcia.